It's recording.
Okay, so it's all experiment. We're on a different phone now because the other one's battery died. And memory was full. Let's see. So we mentioned, I think that you were in the midst of saying the San Diego, or Imperial east of San Diego. I don't think that got in there, but anyway, hopefully they understood what I'm saying very well.
Sí, estamos hablando de los leads que vieron en Vegas y en Imperial.
Yeah. We got one in San Jose that quickly we found out probably wasn't a very good lead, but San Jose, California is another area some of you guys were working on. And this was a few days ago, so it was the garage stuff from like 10 days ago, the work y'all did then.
También hubo un lead en San José, no un lead tan grande, pero siguen cayendo leads en diferentes áreas, perdón, en las que ustedes han estado trabajando. Entonces ahí, bueno, más que todo para que vean que sí ha habido una influencia del trabajo que se ha estado haciendo.
So the key thing with all this commentary is these are areas where I wasn't getting many leads. So I'm thinking that it's related to what you guys did. And what else do we want to cover? So I assume with your battery and everything, we just got a red flash too. Does that just mean it's recording, or does that mean it's low? I don't know.
It's recording, yeah.
Oh, that's just recording. I hasn't been paying attention. But I think we should probably be a lot, kind of brief here at this point. But so I don't know. What else do you think that they might want to know as far as things you've learned over the last couple of weeks, bigger picture things, anything else? You can kind of talk to me first if you want.
Probably, well, I guess what they're mostly interested in is like what's coming for them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, we'll say more about how the programming works. We're going to have to set up a training, and it could be a couple weeks before we do that. It'll probably, we may be able to work it into another like what would it be? 3 or 4 p.m. Costa Rica time on a weekday. We'll see what's going to work for him and for me.
Próximamente para ustedes se está planeando actividades diferentes más que submitir URLs. JR, bueno, no sabe si va a ser en una semana o en 2.
Or Saturday would be good.
Pero probablemente vamos a tener otra sesión como la otra vez que estuvimos todos en Skype. Estamos pensando que como en 2 semanas podríamos tener esa sesión aproximadamente a las 3 de la tarde, entonces para que vayan ahí apartando el tiempo o lo vayan tomando en cuenta.
So one of the biggest challenges about, if what you guys are doing goes really well, then it creates the potential for me to have to manage leads. And if I have to manage leads in locations where I don't have a appropriate builder, then I have to recruit builders, and that can take me days. And so I'll let you say that, so there's more, but I'll let you say that first.
Sí, parte del trabajo que ustedes están haciendo genera leads, genera contactos de clientes, y a veces una vez que ya tenemos el contacto del cliente, el problema es que no tenemos el contractor para que vaya y hable con el cliente o le construya. Entonces luego JR tiene problemas. ¿Por qué? Porque tiene que ir a conseguir contractors. Ese es el siguiente stage. Y ahí es donde también está pensando que ustedes van a poder ayudar también.
So, for example, for that Imperial County, California one, I had to get a contractor. I didn't have one in that area, but I was able to do so within a few hours. That went really fast. I was very pleased. In the Bradenton, Florida, that took a few days, and anyway, but I also expect to get more work in Bradenton, Florida, because Bradenton's like way more population than Imperial County, California.
Sí, en Imperial tuve un lead y tuve la suerte de poder conseguirlo en un par de horas, pero por ejemplo en California tuve otro y en ese sí me llevó más trabajo conseguir un buen contractor. De hecho, es parte de lo que va a ocupar ayuda a conseguir contractors una vez que caigan los leads.
Okay, so the first thing that you guys have been doing is just submitting existing pages. Sometimes Gerald and I have had to make a few little changes to make sure the pages were ready to be published, but basically you guys are just submitting pages. So that's what we've done so far. What I've already mentioned you may get involved with is some of what Gerald's been doing, which is making pages or correcting or making like fine-tuning pages. I don't know how you want to put that, but go ahead and share that before I get on more.
Sí, lo que ustedes han estado haciendo ha sido submitir páginas, URLs, y bueno, parte de lo que JR y yo hemos estado haciendo también es haciendo algunos cambios pequeños para que las páginas que ustedes suben vayan bien. I think that's...
Okay, I don't know what you said though. Have you done much translating before like this?
No, not much.
I figure it's a little challenging if I start going into like 3 or 4 sentences. It's hard to remember. If you want to say that, go ahead.
Sí, a veces es difícil de traducir porque abarca mucho y bueno, yo lo traduzco a mi manera, ustedes yo creo que sí le cachan también.
So, we submit pages we've already got, that's very good. We fine-tune pages or make new ones, and maybe you guys will be helping with that soon. Say that, I have more, but...
Sí, parte de... paralela de submitir es, bueno, crear o modificar las páginas y es parte de lo que también en un futuro se espera incluirlos a ustedes.
So, we get a new lead and I have no contractor. We have to recruit contractors. That's really something that ultimately, in terms of making phone calls to contractors, that's something that people will need to be fluent in English to do much of that. We do have a couple contractors that are bilingual in Spanish, but mostly only speak English, so you can say that.
Sí, cuando cae un lead, se necesita conseguir un contractor. Si no se tiene, ¿verdad? Usualmente va a ser así para las páginas donde son áreas nuevas, no se tiene un contractor aún. Entonces el cliente llama, quiere construir y ahora JR tiene que ir a buscar a alguien que lo construya. Parte de la gente que va a estar ayudando a conseguir contractors, se va a necesitar que hable inglés, que sea fluido en inglés, por lo menos en la parte ya de ir y tener ese contacto con el contractor, porque son muy pocos los contractors que hablan español e inglés. Entonces en esa parte sí se va a ocupar alguien que sea bastante fluido en inglés.
So before we call the contractors, we have to find them. So you guys all